Jamie Oliver, aka Mr. Chili Jam, is back.
Oh,
and
Chili
this
Jam!
time he making ramen.
We are gonna make the mighty ramen.
Uncle Roger has bad feeling about this.
Oh, yes.
The two biggest thing Asian people fear right now is COVID hate crime and Jamie Oliver making Asian food.
And this is a dark episode, everybody.
Well,
Asian hate
I'm setting
crimes,
the mood.
everything's it's good
We have
because
thunderstorms, lightning.
yeah, Jordan, thunderstorm.
I like my eyes lit up because I saw the orange shirt, and that's Uncle Roger. And then I pan to the right here. Nothing good is going to come of this.
Chef Tsao here, not your typical chef, owner of Mission Sandwich Social, located in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, winner of Beef Bobby Flay Season 1.
Frenchy, loser of Season 1.
And today we're going to be reacting to Uncle Roger's Jamie Oliver almost made ramen.
What? There's no almost. What do you mean by almost?
Before we go on with today's episode, I do want to give a special shout out to my amazing patron, Alex Ed123. Thank you so much for your support. You, along with all the patrons, really do make a difference on this channel. And with that said, on to the reaction.
Oh, we need a sobriquet.
What's that?
So in France, well, where I come from, the houses have names.
Uh-huh.
So it doesn't matter who lives in the house, you are so-and-so of that house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in France, like the name of our house is Caquet.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, so anybody who lives in that house is a Caquet.
Yeah.
So it's not, has nothing to do with blood or family or anything like that. You're of that house.
Right. So I'm one step closer to becoming French.
But we need
a name for this house.
We need a name for this house.
Okay. I'll let you come
The
up with
lair,
that.
the bat cave,
Yeah.
It's gotta be sci-fi.
Let us know what you guys think it should be.
We're more Tatooine where Jabba the Hutt lives. that's more on par with us.
I think you're Jabba. We are going to our favorite, or one of our favorite British chefs. A staple of British cuisine.
British chef? Who has a favorite British chef? What the fuck are you talking about?
Jamie Oliver. Jamie Oliver cooking Asian food yet again. Today he is making ramen. Have you seen this video before?
No, but I'm still stuck on favorite British chef. Nobody has a favorite British chef. He's not gonna ruin ramen for me because ramen is maybe one of my favorite dishes on the planet.
I think you'll find this quite lovely.
Okay.
Don't worry, there are no peas in this one. I promise you that. But it's great. This is the standard to which all ramen should be made.
That's on our to-do list.
Which is cooking.
We need to
peas
do a
and making
French
you eat it.
ramen, and then,
Yeah.
like with like a good stock reduction.
Yeah. Okay.
Because that's the secret to good ramen is
Yeah.
the broth, right?
Yeah.
Like French people mix unbelievable stock.
Yeah.
So
Let's do it.
okay.
Niece and nephew, speaking of COVID hate crime, nephew Nigel got punched in face a few months ago, but he found way to make his hate crime story super funny on his podcast. Go check it out, link in description. It is Uncle Roger, favorite podcast of all time. Uncle Roger, I reviewed Jamie Oliver 2 times now.
Wait.
Yeah.
We just skipped over something.
Yeah. He back during the COVID lockdowns,
Right.
There was somebody apparently riding their bike and stopped out of nowhere and started walking up to Nigel, and Nigel was like, "Oh, he must be a fan," and then they punched him in the face.
Like he doesn't like Nigel?
Yeah. Well, you know, it's an Asian hate crime.
Oh, so it wasn't specific to him.
Yeah. Just, you know.
I thought it would be cool if it was specifically to him. Nigel!
You made fun of my favorite British chef, Jamie Oliver.
That I was like, but so that's what he meant by. Did he say COVID hate crime?
Yeah, COVID hate crime.
Oh, is COVID hate crime just exclusive to Asians?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not know this.
That's when I got.
I live in a bubble too.
Yeah, you do. You didn't have to worry about Asian hate crimes because you're not Asian.
No. And it's not like you can stamp French over here. So I'm safe. But did he get hurt?
Yeah, he called the police and everything.
But like, was like bad? Did he need stitches or anything?
I don't think so, but you know, he got clocked pretty good.
Hiya. Let's see how Jamie do on ramen. Is it gonna be hiya or is it gonna be yeah?
We are gonna make the mighty ramen. It's one of Japan's most treasured dishes, slow cooked and packed with flavor. We're talking about the most beautiful.
Check shit again. I think
Check.
because Jamie restaurant all closed down and now he have so many extra tablecloth he can wear as shirt. Jamie never cook anywhere normal. Last time he cooked in shed. Now he cook outside trailer. Hiya. Is he going through the walls or something? Did your wife take your house? With every video, his location get worse and worse. I think next video, Jamie gonna be
called
cooking in
downsizing.
prison.
And it all starts here with some humble buns. The broth in a pan. Fry off a handful of pork bones, 8 chicken wings,
Okay,
2
pork bone,
thumb-sized
correct.
pieces of ginger, and 5 cloves.
Chicken wing okay
Yeah,
also.
Drizzle of
listen,
sesame.
stock is like magic. You can
Yeah.
make anything.
Pretty much.
You know?
I would agree with that. Yeah, for the
You
most
know?
part. I don't like that he put the chili oil in now, though.
Yeah, there's no point in that.
Sesame oil, yeah.
Well, why is he gonna sear the bones?
Well, let's watch.
Because if he sear, then he's making a dark stock, not a white stock.
But not, you don't sear with sesame oil. That makes...
Sesame oil?
Yeah, well, listen.
of ginger and 5 cloves.
Chicken wing okay also.
Drizzle of sesame oil.
Putting sesame oil in now. You don't, sesame oil is one of those fragrant oils. It's gonna burn and singe easily. You put that in at the end to finish a dish. Just like a good quality
it's a
olive
finishing
oil.
agent.
It's a finishing agent.
Because you want to be able. First of all, if you make too much of it, you're not, and its flavor, you want to keep it neutral.
Right.
Flavorful.
It's a base.
Flavorful doesn't mean neutral. Doesn't mean like doesn't taste good.
Right.
I just mean it that you can use it with a lot of recipes.
Right.
So cover your bets by making something that's not going to overpower any other particular dish.
Now, everyone knows you specialize in French cuisine. You are talking just some very basic cooking principles that can be applied to almost any type of cuisine, right? So the reason why I started bringing on guests, and it just turns out everyone loves Frenchy, and I also love having Frenchy on. But the point I wanted to display is our backgrounds, even though I'm Western trained, our backgrounds are clearly very different, right? Like the principles of the food that we grew up cooking are from different regions. But
Yeah, but
there
we got
are
to
some
the same place.
I'm sorry?
We got to the same place.
Yeah, got to the same place. So I just, I love having you here and also reacting to videos for the sake of giving another perspective, but showing that there's still a lot of bridges between our cultures and what we're ultimately trying to achieve, which is good food with proper and good technique.
Yeah, but you've bridged the gap more than I've bridged the gap.
Well, it's because I grew up Asian, but I went to a Western culinary school.
Right.
Sure, that was just a case of circumstance. But I'm just saying, as far as the food I cook on a day-to-day basis, with the exception of opening mission sandwich, it was always Asian based. I mean, almost all the previous
Well, you go
restaurants
to your
I had.
comfort, safety.
Yeah.
Usually for me, cooking is all about trying to recreate like the food my grandmother made or something like that. Or like those flavors that, like I didn't prepare them, but I remember that. And I'm constantly struggling to recreate, which is impossible because we have lousy product now and protein. Everything's turned to shit.
Damn, that
true.
got dark, son. This is a dark episode, everybody.
Well,
Asian hate
I'm setting
crimes,
the mood.
everything's it's good
We should have
because
thunderstorms, lightning.
Yeah, Jordan, thunderstorm. Look, sad face.
In your finished broth. I've chosen to go with pork belly.
Ooh, pork
I'm
belly.
already starting-
Pork belly, good. In Japanese, it called char siu. Good topping.
this is the bee's knees, baby.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, love it.
I used to do pork tenderloin roll, but I used to leave the fat and the cap, and I was like pre-cook it, and then I would just slice it to order, but I would make them slices so thin that you really didn't need to like cook it or anything like that. It was like, it's already cooked.
Remember, ramen is the ultimate broth with the ultimate pimpage and garnishes, right?
baby.
So
He correct.
some crunchy bits of bashed up cracklings, and we love cracklings.
Pork crackling, not common. But he writes topping, all subjective.
Get roasted at the same time as these bones. Pop in the oven for 45 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius.
Usually when you make broth, you don't need to roast the meat
It's already
first.
too
Why the
complicated.
extra
I don't
step?
wanna do this ramen.
Too much time on your hand, is it?
Yeah.
And just let it do its thing. Hot pan coming through.
Wait, so inside his truck there is fire. Jamie, that not safe. That not safe. Your trailer made of wood. This is fire hazard. Jamie, please don't die. Because if you die, Uncle Roger need to find new person to be my mortal enemy. Hiya.
Mortal
Please don't
enemy.
die. Hashtag keep Jamie alive.
So, we have nice piece of crackling. Look at that, to go with our lovely ramen. So that goes to one side.
Okay, I mean,
Yeah, I'm not gonna complain about that.
yeah, I mean, that's a good looking piece
is that
of crackling.
seasoned? Is it like already cured, smoked, or is
I have no
Or is
idea.
it just pure?
It
skin?
appeared to be just pure skin.
Okay.
Which
Then I didn't see any seasoning on that. But
Yeah.
He destroyed a whole baking pan to make one crackling.
Yeah, you ruined that goddamn
you
pan,
wasting
Jamie.
money,
There you go.
Jamie. Look like Jamie Oliver have his own line of baking tray. That's why he want his viewer to destroy it. He can sell more, make more money. Uncle Roger, respect your hustle, Jamie.
Have a look in here. I mean, listen to it.
If you listen to your food, you know you need more friends.
Flavor over. Now let's get that on a hob. Add 1 tablespoon of miso paste and top it off with
This is-
3 liters of water.
Okay, you don't put the miso in at the beginning. That is f***ing criminal.
So explain that to me.
Well, generally you make a dare. A dare is like a strong sauce base for ramen. So I don't know if you've ever seen them put a ramen together, but they'll have the broth.
Right.
But in the bowl, they'll put some
Yeah, they put-
protein.
yeah.
And they'll put
They
dare.
build it.
Which you'll have miso dare, you'll have all types of dare. Tare, I'm sorry,
So
tare,
he's
I'm saying
so
tare.
again, he's repeating the same mistake, like
Yeah.
with the oil. He's like,
He's just,
now you're stuck with that flavor.
right. But also he's not doing the research. You know, if
I don't think,
him and Rachel Ray.
dude.
That's something we gotta react to.
I can't do Rachel.
Yes, we can. And yes, we will.
I'm too close to that.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. we can't do Rachel.
Hey everyone, I want to interrupt your episode today to bring you a little fun segment I call How French is Frenchy. And we're going to find out with this My Heritage DNA kit. And guess what? We got Frenchy right here. You ready, buddy?
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, you ready?
Oh, God, no. First, activate your kit online. Open the test kit and lay out everything on a clean surface. Take one of the swabs from the wrapper and use it to scrape the inside of one of your cheeks. Open up one of the vials and insert the swab end down, and make sure it touches the bottom. Give it a little stir and break it off. Repeat the whole process with another swab on the other cheek. Make sure both vials are closed tightly, placed into the clear Ziploc bag, and that now goes into the addressed envelope. Mail out the envelope to MyHeritage's DNA lab. We did the MyHeritage DNA. We wanted to see how French
Is Frenchy.
So you ready, buddy? Because
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of hate.
yeah, oh yeah. No one believes that you're French.
Right.
Everyone thinks you're Jewish
Or Italian.
or Italian.
Or from the Bronx.
Let's go, buddy. Let's see how Frenchy really is.
Okay. Paul is... Wait, did you make a video?
No, this is their
39% Italian? 25% Irish, Scotch, and Welsh?
Oh my god.
Nah, that's...
22% North and West European.
What does that mean?
13.5% Iberian.
Spanish? What?
Whoa. I don't see. I mean, the purple is
France.
22. Yes, France, Germany, Netherlands, Luxembourg, Belgium.
The majority is
The
Italian?
majority is Italian. Maybe that's why you tan so easily.
Wait a second.
Dude, I'm shocked by this. This is kind of awesome.
Okay, well, it makes sense that the majority of my genetics is Iberian and North. So you put those together, that's like 35%. Yeah, Iberian is
Northwest.
Spanish.
Oh, right.
It makes sense because in the Pyrenees Mountains. We're on the border of Spain, right? So
Okay.
So those two connect.
Okay, but this Irish, Scottish, and Welsh.
Now I'm gonna get for this.
You are.
You know what? My passport says I'm French.
My Heritage has a Black Friday deal right now for $33 instead of $89. But if you use the code CHEFDNA, you get free shipping. So get your DNA kit today.
Pork belly that you remove the skin from. I'm just going to simmer this for hours and hours and hours, and that's going to bring out all the flavour. It's going to give gorgeous colour. Now leave to simmer for 4 hours.
No. Uncle Roger don't like this technique. You use miso paste to make flavoring for the broth, or what Japanese people call tare. You don't just throw miso into broth. You have to make miso tare separately. This is same mistake as Nigella Lawson. You throw miso in water. That's not making miso
it's
ramen.
like the whole thing is like build your stock, build some magic stock,
Yeah.
and then work from there. Then you
pivot.
Exactly.
Right. So when you go to a ramen place, you'll see them put all this stuff in the bowl. They'll put this like flavoring, right? This tare, miso tare is a perfect example. And they will put like a table, maybe up to 2 tablespoons in one bowl, not in a whole stock.
So his mistake
broth
is
in this
actually
case.
working in his favor.
Yeah.
Unless he doesn't think to put the miso paste again later on.
Well, he's not.
Oh, there you go.
4 hours. You can't rush this. It's going to be an incredible flavour-packed base for the rest of the ramen.
But like good stock, we'll make stock like 24-hour stock.
Yeah.
What's if it's 4 hour?
Yeah. I mean, what is it? Chicken bones is a minimum of 10 hours? Minimum? From what I'm remembering.
I've never done the minimum, so I wouldn't be able to tell you.
I've always done overnight. You just put the pot on overnight and come back the next day. Your stock's
When I
good to
discovered
go.
those self-contained big kettles, and I was
Oh
like,
yeah, those kettles, the steam kettles, the tilting steam kettles.
God damn, that was like paradise.
Yeah.
Bare minimum to make good ramen broth. Uncle Roger think you should go longer. And why are you cooking in the ground now? This really is cooking tutorial for divorced people.
For the what people?
For divorced people.
Listen, I'm divorced. I never cooked like that.
Over here, I'm actually going to cook some lovely soy marinated eggs, adding colour and flavour to the ramen. This is eggs.
Okay.
Yeah, those look solid.
Yeah.
Egg, good topic.
Start by soft boiling 6 large eggs for 4 to 5 minutes. Then
4 to 5 minutes. Soft boil usually 6 to 7 minutes. I don't think the egg gonna be done cooking.
drain and set to one side to cool while you make your marinade.
Oh well, he's letting them cool off.
Yeah, he's not shocking
He's
them.
not shocking them,
Yeah.
so it could work
Yeah,
out.
theoretically it could. And there's a million ways to boil
Yeah.
eggs. If he put those eggs in, he said 4 to 5 minutes. Obviously, it wouldn't work from cold 4 to 5 minutes, right? So if he put it in boiling, took it out, didn't shock it, yeah, theoretically it should work. I'm not going to knock him for that. I agree with you.
Well, he showed us the end result already, so
Yeah.
there's no surprise there.
Yeah, true.
Put in 200 mils of low salt soy sauce. I'm going to put
Hiya,
Oh
lows.
wait, he's gonna cook him again in a soy sauce?
He's going to marinate them, which is very common.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
No. He's okay here. I'm not a fan of low sodium soy sauce personally, but
Makes no sense. There's no point to it.
no point.
Soy sauce for what? For what? Your body can't handle salt. Hiya, why so weak? So weak.
a lovely fragrant spice, star anise.
Star anise, a bit weird ingredient.
Condiment. I got
Even
some
okay.
garlic here.
Wait, did he put rice vinegar?
I think that was rice vinegar. Yeah.
Did he say that or?
Let's see.
Star anise, a bit weird ingredient.
Mirin, which is like a sweet rice wine.
Okay.
Yeah, which
close
I'm
enough.
okay with that. The star anise is more Chinese, in my opinion. That's more of a Chinese vibe
Right.
going there. Which there is soy sauce marinated egg. For
He's got it
Chinese.
aging in his to-go truck there, so he's got to use it.
And then I've got some ginger. Don't even bother
Okay,
peeling it.
those okay. Boiling it
Like,
could
is he traveling
take away sharpness.
the country with that truck and making pit stops, cooking?
No, I think it's just a sick ass looking truck, and he's flexing. I mean, I wouldn't mind having that.
would love that.
Yeah, I would love that. Yeah.
Then put it all into a Ziploc plastic bag. Absolutely gorgeous. Just wind it up
This Ziploc bag technique good. The marinade not bad. 1 point to Jamie.
like this. Put it in the fridge. The longer you keep
Got
it in
full
it,
coverage.
the stronger the marinade and flavour.
Watch this. Pay attention, my friend.
Okay.
Who want 10 spore of spinach?
Look at the size of that fucking spinach ball.
That's for one portion?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Like, who in their right mind.
Nobody wants to eat that.
Right. There's nothing redeeming about, even if you salted it and flavored it, it's just like, who wants to eat a baseball of spinach? I just don't
Dude,
get it.
You ordered a side order of my spinach today.
Yeah, it's sauteed spinach in a plate, not a ball, and I ate half of it.
Wait, he's gonna put it in like that? Wait, I totally missed that. Woo, that went right over my head. Wait, the ball of spinach is gonna go in there like that?
Keep watching.
Who want to eat dense ball of set? Dense ball of set is what Uncle Roger called my testicle.
No.
Finally, the all-important garnishes. I've got the crumbled pork crackling, toasted sesame seeds, sliced chilies, spring onions, and lime. So what?
Lime a bit weird.
Simmering
is
the
weird.
pork and broth. You're ready to assemble your ramen. So let's just get that pork out. Look at that. Just falling off the bone.
It's very white.
Boiled. It's just boiled pork belly.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
With a tablespoon of miso in 3 liters of water. There's zero flavor
There's
there.
nothing redeeming about that.
Yeah, nope.
So he actually leached out all the flavor out of that.
More or less.
Let's plate it up.
Wait, what? You gonna serve the char siu like this? Hiya, no. Season it. Put some soy sauce, braise it with some kind of sauce, do something to the char siu. Don't just serve it like naked like this. Char siu is Uncle Roger's favorite ramen topping. Supposed to look brown, beautiful, and sexy. Good char siu should have same color as Ariana Grande now. Not Ariana Grande 10 years ago.
Oh, that's perfect.
No flavor, no color. This char siu so white, it looked like it about to start a podcast. Hypocritical.
Look at that. Just falling off the bone. Let's plate it up. Let's go in.
Wait, what?
What?
Let's go in.
What? That's not even ramen. That's soba noodle. A completely different type of noodle. Hiya.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Even Paul got that.
Even Paul, the French chef who, I mean, you haven't made ramen professionally on any level, caught it the instant he fucking saw it.
I'm because I love ramen, and if I sat down and you gave that to me, I'd be like, no. I'd be like, no,
Yeah.
no, I don't, no.
There's an
expectation.
Yes, there is an expectation. And for someone of Jamie's caliber, of his influence, really should know better. If he's going to put out...
deduced that he's not doing his homework.
Some cooked soba noodles.
Cooked soba noodle. Did he really say he gonna make ramen with soba? What? Uncle Roger cannot compute.
So that is a definition of it not being a ramen, folks.
Yeah, more or less.
I mean...
there isn't even ramen in his ramen.
There's no ramen in the ramen?
Yeah.
How you f up so bad? Soba and ramen, two completely different things. That's like saying you want to make spaghetti but with egg noodle. Or you want to make Malaysian sambal but with chili jam. Soba for
Chili jam. You can't let go of the chili
this
jam.
Jamie Oliver, will he ever get anything right? He have soba. That means he already go to Japanese grocery store. So why not get ramen? You already at the store? Get ramen. You say you want to make ramen.
Maybe he's downsizing and he's just emptying out the cupboards and that's all that was left. You never know. Maybe he's being
With our
efficient.
noodles here. Let's get a nice slice of that gorgeous pork on top.
Did he say
Everything
gorgeous?
wrong?
Yes.
Nothing you do can save you now.
Number one, he didn't let the meat rest. And he's also not cutting against the grain. I mean, fundamentals. Fundamentals that go to both Eastern and Western cooking. Just complete
Yeah, he's not even doing the math.
Yeah. 1 + 1 = 4.
The pork so bland.
Top it all off with that
The kimchi. Why kimchi?
the traditional soy marinated egg. And look there, guys, a lovely soft boiled
But you
egg.
know what?
Really,
Points
really...
for the
You can
egg.
tell he didn't marinate egg long enough.
a little under,
because
but
it's brown
I'll take
on
it.
outside, white on inside, just like Auntie Hersha. Niece and nephew, this is new insult for whitewashed Indian people.
Brown on inside, white on the inside.
Why
Like
is
Auntie Hersha.
Why is she white on the inside?
Remember we reacted to her BBC egg fried rice?
No, I don't remember.
We reacted to it already.
Okay, if you say so.
Don't call them coconut anymore. call them Jamie Oliver egg.
Nice. Chili and stuff going on. The lovely pork cracklings. Common sense tells you
I would take the egg and the pork crackling.
And that's it.
And that's it.
Be gorgeous. It all comes together.
Look at the spinach ball. He just put a spinach ball on there.
Ball of.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do with that? What are those memes where you get a dish and you throw it directly into the garbage?
Have a little
Save a
try.
step.
Gorgeous.
That is not gorgeous.
At least he using chopstick, not like Nigella Lawson with her spock.
Absolutely delicious. Ramen. Good for the soul.
Wait, what?
No.
But now he using spoon. Why you give up using? Oh.
I'm sorry, but this is like the gold-covered steak that we just watched.
Yeah, more or
This
less.
is like a douchebag move, like showing off the truck and the scenery and the sets
Yeah.
and just it's all flash and no content.
Yeah. 100%.
Did I just say that?
You did. You did. That's a nice line. That's a nice line.
All flash and
I
no
like that, yeah.
content, baby.
Hell yeah.
Trademark.
Hey, are you enjoying this content and want to stay up to date for the latest and greatest for all things Chef Brian Tsao? Then you should join my mailing list. Why should you join the mailing list? Well, it's a sneak peek of things to come that I don't plug right away on the main channel. For example, those on the mailing list got to hear about my merch collab with Frenchy for our straight outta compliments to the chef teas. Don't miss out on news like the new So Ya Wanna Get Fat podcast with Frenchy. Guess what? You don't have to miss out again by signing up. Lastly, your data is safe and it's not being used for anything else except to keep you up to date with all things Chef Brian Tsao. Be sure to visit the link in the description below and sign up for the mailing list today. Before we close out this episode, I do want to say thank you to all of my amazing patrons. Guys, thank you so much for your support. And remember, for the rest of you, by becoming a patron, you get to take advantage of some awesome perks like early access to new episodes, uncensored extended versions of certain episodes, and most importantly, patron exclusive content. All right, well, guys, hope you enjoyed this video as much as we did making it. Did we enjoy this video, Frenchy?
At least there were no peas in this one. So yeah, I enjoyed that one.
All right.
Uncle Roger always brings a smile to my face.
He does. And that's why I tend to prefer to react to his versions,
You know?
because they are fun. They are a bit more fun. With that said, don't be afraid to fail, because it can only make you stronger. With that said, I'm Chef Brian Tsao, not your typical chef.
Au revoir, mes amis. See you next time.
We'll see you really soon.